Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Master J Skills. Today we will discuss what are the operators, keywords, and naming conventions used in Java. So let's start. So operators in Java is a symbol that is used to perform operations like it may be arithmetic operations or assignment operators. So it's basically some operation. To perform some operations, there are set of symbols available. So these are the list of operators. You can see here the arithmetic operators. For arithmetic operations, these all are the operators used in Java. So that is plus, minus, into, division, model, and for assignment operator equals to, plus equals, minus equals. So these are possible assignment operators, and for relational operators like greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, and double equals. And next is logical operators, that is and or condition, and next increment or decrement operator. So to increment or decrement operator, we are using double plus and double minus, and ternary operator like this or that or either of them. This is the ternary operator, new operator, instance of bitwise operator. So these all are the possible operators available in Java to perform some operations. Now let's see what are the keywords in Java. The Java keywords are particularly words that acts as a key to a code. These are predefined words by Java, so they cannot be used as a variable or object name or a class name. So Java specifically have a list of keywords, not only one or two. There are lots of keys. So those are keys which already Java has given, and that we cannot use as our variable names or class names or object. Whatever, we can't use whatever Java has already taken with some code to that particular key. So this is particularly the keyword. So for example, there are lots of keywords. I have listed here some of them, like all the data types. Boolean means all the data types. Abstract, so all the user defined data types like abstract, class, and switch condition. In switch they have used already switch as a key, and break, and byte, again it's a data type. Case, in switch we have a cases. So case we cannot use for a variable name or a class name or anything. So case is already reserved keyword in Java. And even try, so try catch, while handling some exception, whatever what all the keys they have used, we cannot use it for any of our variables or object name or class name. So these all try, catch, finally, and final, else, do. So all the control statements also, they have used lots of keywords. So these all are the keywords already Java has a given. Not only these, there are lots of them. Some below are some of the list of keys. So this is all about the keywords. And now let's see what is the naming conventions used in Java. So Java naming convention is a rule to follow while programming or coding. So why we have to follow its rule? So basically the rule is to maintain some of a discipline, either in personal or in coding or professional. So wherever, why we maintain a rule is to maintain some discipline. So for that, uh, these naming conventions are used. So while coding we have a set of rules that is not mandatory to follow the naming conventions rule, but it's a recommended to follow, which makes your code easier to read for yourself and for others to understand. What are the naming conventions for each of the identifiers we have listed here? Here the class, it should starts with the uppercase letter, it should be noun. So use some appropriate words, like even if you give a lowercase letter in a, like for example, here you can see public class as an employee, E is a caps lock. So if you give as a small letters, then automatically the editor itself, if you are using a specifically Java editors, then it will throw with some warnings, like it should follow some naming conventions, kind of some warnings it will, but it's not mandatory, but it is recommended to use. So always make sure to use the first letter of any of your class name should be uppercase letter. Next is the interface. Again, it should start with the uppercase letter itself. Like it should be same like a class. It should have a some first letter as a P. But here it should be an adjective like printable. Here you can see noun as a employee. So next is method. So it should start with a lowercase letter and it should be a verb. If the name contains a multiple words, it start with a lowercase letter followed by an uppercase letter, such as an action performed. You can see here the first word is a small letters, and in second word first letter it will be caps lock. So you can see here an example, white draw. So hope you understood class, interface and methods naming convention rules. So next is variable. So variable should start with a lowercase letter and it should not start with a special character. And if the name contains multiple words, it should start with a lowercase letter followed by an uppercase letter. Avoid using one character variable such as the XYZ. The variable and method naming rules are similar, as it should not start with an caps lock, as it should not start with an caps lock, and if multiple words contained, then the second word first letter should start with an uppercase letter. So this is about the naming rule of a variable. And about the package, should the package should contains a lowercase letter. If the name contains multiple letters, it should be separated by a dot operator. So you can see an example. Here we are defining package and you can see com dot master j skills. So there are two words, that is a com and master j skills. So both of them are separated with a dot operator followed by semicolon. So this is how we define the packages. So next is constants. So it should be an uppercase letter. If the name contains multiple words, it should be separated by an underscore. And if it may contain a digits but not as the first letter. So you can see here min age is an constant variable where it is defined in a uppercase letter. So this is how we will define the constant. So this is about the operators, keywords and naming conventions used in Java. Hope you all understood. If you still have any doubts, please drop in the comment box. I'm happy to answer all of your queries. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please support me by subscribing to my channel and press on the bell icon to get my all the latest updates of my videos, and please share with your friends. Thanks for watching.